Today we are here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and we are visiting the Hyatt house. So I'm going to give a review about it right now. So just checked in to the Hyatt house here in Fort Lauderdale. It's a pretty standard Hyatt house room. I've been in many Hyatt houses. And, I got 2 free waters, so that's pretty cool. They said it was an upgrade, but I don't see on what planet this is considered an upgrade. Seems like a normal room to me. But, it's pretty nice. I always like the kitchens, and I do use them, so we'll be cooking in here, definitely. Someone left a candidate dry, so maybe that's the upgrade, is that someone left a ginger ale. Nothing in the freezer. This is my view. It's kind of a nice view, actually. The Hyatt Place across the street. This is Hyatt House. I get to see the Hyatt Place's pool, so that's kind of tropical and Floridian-ish. Yeah, this is the room. Your standard Hyatt house. Nice bed, We've seen these many times. Looks like the shower here. I guess I won't be able to take any little minis home from the incidentals, but that's okay. Yeah, it's a nice place. It's very bright and airy. Get it to 66, something decent. 68's okay too, but yeah. I like this place. The Hyatt House, Fort Lauderdale Airport. And it's kind of unorthodox, but I just did the dishes. I didn't really have to, but it's just so odd to be doing dishes in a hotel that I thought it would be fun to do it anyway. And look at this, look how much fun these are. This thing and this. So I'm going to, I already took one of these to take home as a keepsake of Florida, but this one I'm going to use in here. Yeah, I just, I was making crab cakes today, and, I don't want the whole house to smell like, shellfish or anything. So I thought it would be fun to do the dishes, and it is. Oh. Hello. There we go. How much fun is that? All right, so I'm ready to check out of this pretty good hotel. I really enjoyed it here. The Hyatt House, Fort Lauderdale Airport and Cruise Port. I think that's all sort of part of its name. I think the best thing about this place is its location, probably. So you get to the if you're going to go on, especially if you're going to go on a cruise, okay? So you fly into the Fort Lauderdale Airport, and from there you take the free shuttle. That's great that they have a free shuttle. So you get a free shuttle, you don't have to pay Uber, that sort of thing. And the shuttle takes you right here to the hotel, which is a little distant. It's a few miles away from the airport. So it's not, a classic airport one where it's actually there in it, like that Hyatt Regency I was at in Orlando. But it is close to the airport, and it has a free shuttle. So once you do that, you get to the hotel. As a globalist, they're pretty great. They give you 2 free waters every day from the little marketplace. So, I mean, I guess that's something. Other than that, there's nothing really special for being a globalist here. This is obviously a lower tier Hyatt. So, I mean, what are they going to do? They don't really have that many resources to pamper globalists, but that's okay. Then, of course, there's the room itself, which I always like Hyatt houses because I love the full kitchen. You know, we have the fridge here and that sort of thing. Another thing that's great about this location is that it's next to a Sprouts grocery store, so you can buy food that you can prepare here in your, you know, glamorous gourmet kitchen. It's nicer than my kitchen at home. That you've got the stovetop here. You've got, it comes with all the dishes and other accoutrements that you might need. And you can make yourself some coffee, that sort of thing. And of course, I really like the breakfast in the morning. I had a really good night's sleep as well. The free breakfast was great. Of course, it's not just for globalists, it's for everyone, unfortunately. But it's okay. You know, the breakfast was a standard Hyatt breakfast, nothing to write home about. But overall, the place is nice. I really like the views, I think. Mostly it's the view of the Hyatt place across the street, but also just all the palm trees and the sunlight and everything makes it really nice. They have a small pool, no hot tub or anything like that. I did like the gym. They have a Peloton and other machines that were pretty nice. I was pretty much the only one there, which I always like. But yeah, it's an overall good property. The best thing about it, of course, like I said, is its location, especially if you're going on a cruise. So after this, after I check out, they have a place where you can sign up for a shuttle to the cruise port. Now that one does charge some money, but it's still cheaper than an Uber. But at least, you know, you can go downstairs, check out after having a breakfast, and go straight to your cruise. That's really, really just perfect location. So location, location, location. Great property. I like it. I recommend the Hyatt House, Fort Lauderdale Airport and Cruise Port Hotel. Thanks for watching.